Guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to actually be making content once again, and I'm just excited. Like, it feels so refreshing, and so much has happened in the whole year and a half that I've been gone. So much has happened, but I keep saying that this is for another video. But in this video, I just want to talk about being grown, sexy, and silent this year. Can we just grow and be sexy all while in silent? There's just an aura when you don't talk much, you don't reveal much. And honestly, I believe in monitoring spirits. If you're a Christian, I believe in monitoring spirits. So I do believe that the more we share, the more we just put ourselves out there and basically susceptible to anything that may counter what we're trying to do. The devil doesn't know what's in your mind, but as soon as you say it, he knows, and he can sort of put obstacles in your way. So talking about being grown, sexy, and silent, I'm so sorry for the noise outside. There is construction and I cannot do anything about it. All right, so number one is stop telling everyone your business. Look, people do not need to know what you're going through. People do not need to know what's going on in your relationship. Even if you're going through the most in your relationship, you don't need to tell people, because sometimes people do not care. Sometimes people are jealous. You don't know. People do not always have the best intentions for us. And just in general, why should they know your business? Let that be between you and God. Number two is stop complaining about everything. Look, I know there are sometimes things that we do not like, things that we would like to change, and sometimes we're just not satisfied with the stuff we have. And look, it's annoying to have someone who's complaining all the time. First of all, people do get annoyed, and second of all, complaining, I think, is just already gives you a negative mindset. Already you feel so negative about that situation, and sometimes we cannot change the situations we find ourselves in. So instead of complaining, find an opportunity to either find a solution to that problem or make the best of that situation. And for example, I'm in university, and if you don't like your school, instead of constantly complaining about how much you do not like the school, you hate that place, you don't want to go there, you don't want to attend the lectures, instead of constantly not attending lectures and stuff, just use that as an opportunity to study hard, become better than everyone else, so that you can find yourself at a better place, maybe for your next degree, for your next course. You know what I mean? Use that as an opportunity to grow yourself. So stop complaining about everything, find an opportunity and make the most out of that situation. We're not having any unequally yoked relationships or friendships. That just means that people whose values do not align with yours, especially if you're a Christian, cut them out. 2 Corinthians 6 verse 14 says that, do not have any unequally yoked relationships do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. And look, any partnerships or any friendships or anything, any relationship that does not align with who you are and takes you away from God instead of bringing you closer, you feel that you cannot talk to these people about God, or you just do not share the same values, they do not respect you as a person, cut it off. Or is standing on prayer and on God's word. 2023 was the year I stood on prayer. I honestly just put everything, all my trust, all my hope into God. I had never prayed the way I did last year, and I want to take that into 2024. And standing on God's word means read the Bible and confess those good things in the Bible upon your life. And look, if you're praying for something, if you're hoping on God for something, then keep praying. Do not stop. Pray for 1 day and stop, or for 2 days, or for a week. Pray 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. Look, a miracle can happen anytime, but when you pray, when you keep praying, when you keep standing on God's word, that's when you will see results. And be strict. Be strict with your presence. Do not be anywhere you do not need to be. If you have been invited somewhere you do not want to go, no is a full sentence. You don't need to give more. You don't need to explain. Just say no, thank you. You don't need to be apologetic about it. Sometimes it happens. We agree to, an invitation, and then later it's like, I feel like my spirit I don't want to go. I'm exhausted, or my spirit just does not want to be there. Then look, this year all we're saying is, hey, look, I cannot come. Thanks for inviting me. And if it's perhaps your attendance was, what can I say, like it was on reservation and they had made reservations for you, then yes, you can apologize about that, because it is an inconvenience a little bit. But if then your presence would not make a difference, I don't think you need to apologize. And when the invitation is given to you, you don't need to apologize at all for saying no. 6 says, never defend what you do not know. Do not fight other people's battles but your own. Listen, do not fight battles of other people. Do not, because later on you don't know. You need somebody's help. You need help, and you're fighting other people's battles. And just in general, why are you fighting other people's battles? You got your own battles. You have a lot on your plate. Focus on your education and your expertise. This year we're educating ourselves. We're all about learning. We're all about improving. We want to be so disgustingly educated. Excuse my language. We want to be disgustingly educated. So this year we're just focusing on our own growth and reading books of people in our field. If you're if you're looking to get into the professional world, if you're looking to start your career, read books of people in your field, see what they have done. Read books about the topics, the field, the things that you're interested in, because one day, trust me, that knowledge is going to help you somewhere. And the older I get, the more I realize that, look, if I'm an expert in my field and people know me for something and I am damn good at it, look, I'm set for life, and that's all I want to do. YouTube University, books. But this year I recommend we read books. Like, we are reading less. We're reading less every year, and it's painful. It's painful to see our state of intelligence at this day and age. So yeah, in the day and age of information, we're getting dumber. Anyway, look, this year we just want to be grown, sexy, and silent. Don't fight people's battle. Stop telling people what you want to do. Stop complaining about everything. Just do you know what I mean? Do you grow, work, get into that gym. Don't tell people that, hey, I'm going to the gym, I'm doing all this. Get into the gym. After 4 or 5 months, they're gonna look at you and be like, whoa, when did you get, So anyway, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please like. First of all, please do the like, then subscribe, and then wait for my next video. Yes, I'll be uploading another video, which will probably be on boundaries or something. We'll see. Anyway, ladies, love you and thank you for tuning in. Mwah.